Welcome back to another episode of Shower Thoughts. That's what we're doing. Maybe you should essentially, I was thinking about the twin flame and, oh my god, I should have started this later. It's all fucking cold. But you know, we're used to that. Cold showers ain't no thing. But we haven't had to do that in a little minute. But basically, the twin flame unblocked me on Snap. And I don't know how much I'm actually supposed to be talking about it. But I uninstalled Snap because he didn't accept my friend request. Last night, I woke up at like 3 o'clock in the morning after a dream. Something just told me I should check. So, I did. I need to figure out the solution to it. I digress. But something told me to check, so I did. And I guess he accepted it. So my original response was to be like, okay, last chance, you know? It's still within the original time frame allotted. And then I pulled cards. I got like a bunch of this stuff you usually get, you know, Ten of Cups, all of the big ones. I'm gonna find a better solution. But I got like the Ten of Cups, the fucking High Priestess, you know, I can't remember everything exactly, but it was all of our usual stuff. Well, it ain't working out. You know? Okay. Maybe this will be our last shower thoughts for a while. Might be able to, ooh, that's a good idea. Propping up like a razor blade. Just want to fucking shower thoughts. Okay. Good enough. Well, it doesn't really matter anyway. Because this isn't for everyone. This one's pretty much just for the twin. Because, you know, I predicted, I saw this coming. Not in Snapchat, that's for damn sure. But he accepted it. I said last chance, and it just reminded me of the whole Instagram thing all over again, where he made his offer, it wasn't good enough. I deleted it anyway, and we wound up in separation for another goddamn, 6 months. So, this time I went back on, and I saw he accepted the friend request. And I sent something back, but I think he already thinks I deleted it. So, I'm being communicative. Just trying to let him know that I downloaded it for the remainder of the 3 days. If he wants to talk, I'm holding space for him. And I tagged my location because I saw in my visions that he was just going to show up here. You know, I had a hard time pinning down the video. I didn't actually see the exact spot where I said that the twin flame was going to show up in Maryland, but I think it was right after I got my hand tattoos. It was like a reading or two after that happened. Because I thought he was trying to make me jealous with another guy. And I pretty much retaliated. Because when we were psychically connected, I had the understanding that he really liked my hands. That was something he was focused on when he was watching my readings. So my first thought was mark them up. I mean, I wanted these tattoos anyway, and they have huge representations for me. Very important. But I guess I wanted to do my part to let him know that I am willing to meet him halfway. And you know, that could give people a lot of feelings here, because that looks like falling into the same repetitive behavior that we've been doing this entire time. But it's not, because I'm different. In order for somebody to keep you trapped in a cycle of abuse, you have to be doing the same things too. And that's not the case here. I'm not the man I was 6 months ago. I'm not the man I was a year ago. I don't handle things the same way. I don't have the same energy. And I guess my hope here is that he's different too. And I always knew that I wasn't going to understand how things add up here or what happens next. But when I was pushed to the absolute brink, Spirit told me to give him one last opportunity. And when he blocked me, I could finally say, like, okay, I'm done. You know, like, I'm free. Even though I felt that way before that happened, it was just like the final nail in the coffin. But Spirit is the one asking me to keep that door open right now. Spirit is the one that had me check Snapchat. Spirit is the one that told me to respond to the message, or to really send a message. Because he already thought that I deleted it, and I did. I re-downloaded it. But I'm not going to keep it forever. The window of time is exactly the same. I'm making good on a promise. 3 days. If he notices it and responds, or shows up in Maryland in the next 3 days, then I'll give him a chance to prove that he's different too. And if that doesn't happen, then nothing's changed. One of my favorite things to say lately is that the only danger is in staying the same. It's the line I used when I was writing the summary for Firebird deck. And I think it's kind of ironic that the cards just boarded a plane. They're on their way to me. They're over the ocean right now. And now he has the opportunity to do the same thing. Not Pentacle, Page of Pentacle energy, but a gesture. One that I can see. One that I can hear from his own mouth. I'm holding no expectations, and I'm not excited or sad or feeling any kind of way. What Spirit means to be will be. But he should check his Snapchat. Thanks for watching, everybody.